In order to get a good job in life, you have to have education. Beyond high school, it used to be factory mills like Bethlehem Steel where you could get a high school diploma and get a good paying job, but nowadays, you know, most of those factory type jobs are not around, and you just have to have a lot of education in order to get a decent job in life.
Education is not just for him, it's a family involvement that it takes many of us to be involved in his learning.
Getting that repetitious, having that father figure that to speak to, talk to when you need somebody to talk to, and just somebody you can relate to sometimes, because sometimes you can always relate to you. You're like, that's mommy, you know, you can't relate to mommy all the time. So being there to help him get an education and for him to get that education is really important, because today's world, you're gonna really need it.
You know, nowadays, you know, with how the job market is, you know, even with having an education, it still makes things hard. But at least having that education, you know, you have that solid foundation to try to get out there and make something for yourself.
Anything that I may have done in maybe a bad way, you know, say, you know what, sometimes I'll slip and just won't do homework or something like that when I was younger. So, you know what, it's really important. I try to, you know, instill that in his mind, basically.
Equally important is the influence of a father, a dad, the role that he plays in the upbringing and the nurturing and caring for our children. The father in a household speaks volumes to the importance of the upbringing of a child. Having a father there to guide, to instruct, to lead, to basically lift the child up when his spirits is down. It's tremendously important.
When I was a little girl growing up in Baltimore, I was truly blessed to have a loving mother and father who were actively involved in my life. My dad and I had a very special relationship. I was born on his birthday present. Dad was always there for me during good times and bad, with love and support and encouraging words. As a child, I didn't know what a precious gift that was. But when I served in the public defender's office, I saw that many young people in Baltimore have no loving adults in their lives and nowhere to turn for a father's words of encouragement. Now I'm the mayor of Baltimore, and a wife and a mother. And I know that in these difficult times, many of us struggle to look outside of ourselves, to pay attention to our loved ones, and to look out for our neighbors.
Like when he takes me out places, like if I get my homework, if I do my homework all correctly, without him coming home to say like a problem wrong, he'll take me somewhere.
Stay out of trouble. Stay focused, listen and follow directions.
What's the best part of Dad helping you with homework?
My numbers.
Well, I think the biggest myth is the fact that fathers aren't involved in their lives. And it's a great thing that Mayor Rollins Blake has taken this initiative to show the fact that there are fathers out here that are very concerned with the education and well-being of their children.
This is a call of Awaken Baltimore, to be present in the moment, to safeguard the future of our children and of our city. Awaken Baltimore is a call to action. Please join me. The time is now.